Hey, what's going on, guys? Champion B here, bringing you guys another video for the channel. Today, we're going to be doing a Rocket League replay analysis, and this is one of my longest games ever. So I'm going to see how this goes, show you some tips and tricks that I could have done better. Maybe we'll both learn off of it. So yeah, stick around, and I'll catch you in a little bit. Alright, guys, so this one was in almost 9-minute overtime. And this was in casual, so we were playing like ranked, but it was casual, and there was a lot going on here. So I wanted to do a little replay analysis on it. I'm gonna be drawing on the board, so you'll see me every once in a while just pop up this, and you'll see me draw an outline of myself. Maybe say could have gone over here, or get this, and if I would have split off over here, then it would have been better. Just stuff like that. And I'm going to be explaining to you guys the reasoning behind it, showing you guys everything, and I think it's going to be pretty cool. So, yeah, let's start right now. So this is the kickoff, first kickoff. Go to the right here, get some boost. Giving them a lot of space. Decent save, that was a nice save. Especially because I was low on boost. Could have done a little more with that though, if I had caught it, but that's fine. Barely clipped it, could have gotten beat, and then that would have been really bad for us. That was a nice shot. That was really good interruption from this guy right here, and I'll show you why. Cause look what it did. He had to move forward. It made me jump even though he wasn't next to me, and then that put me off a position. Because then when I was jumping, I rotated as well, and I lost my positioning. So that was a good way to uh, score there from his teammate to help him out. That was really good. Another kickoff. Great clear. Got the 50-50. Went for a blow up instead of the ball. I could have. Let's see. I want to double check on this. Because what would have happened if I went for the ball instead? Let's go into free camera here. So if I would have gone for the ball, I might have been able. No, I think it still would have gotten saved. Maybe if I got the super tight angle between them both, I think it still would have gotten saved. So we still did a good choice there. Alright. Nice little block. Little bounce dribble. I couldn't get underneath it. If I got underneath it, maybe I would have had a better chance. So right about now, they're looking more on the offensive here than us. That was pretty bad from my teammate here, not gonna lie. If he would have just left it, like, let me show you here. Like, so, this is where I am right now. And you'll see as the ball would have rolled here. Let's go forward a little more. So, right here, if he would have just left the ball, instead of it going straight on over here because he hit it, which made me have to turn over here. What could have happened is instead the ball would have kept rolling over here, and then I could have chipped it up and maybe had time for a little double touch or just try to get it over the defender's head. But instead, as you saw here, the ball just kind of rolled away, and that was pretty bad from us. Bad communication there. So, yeah. Let's get this back to full speed. Also, bad 50-50, and then they scored again. Waited for him to go, and I faked him out. Had a good opportunity to score, and we did. That was really good because what could have happened was instead of him missing the ball completely, could have had a 50-50. The ball flies in whichever direction, and we miss our opportunity to score. Of course, I could have been more towards the ball, but I had zero boost, so that was actually a pretty good touch at the time. Kickoff goal, straight in. Now we're tied. Fake kickoff. That's me waiting for a pass from my teammate, trying to get positioned ahead so he can just throw one right at me all the way, so then I have a chance to redirect in the goal. But yeah, it's pretty risky sometimes, especially when both defenders are uh, coming at him. There we go, good little pass play. Bumped the defender out of the way. And that was an insane goal. I'm practicing my backboard clears, and I just got the right angle, so I jumped as soon as it hit. Like I'll show you a little slower. That right here, you can see what happens is, let me get free cam. It'll be way easier to show you. That the ball bounced on the wall before I jumped and hit it, which gave all my momentum to it, thus making it into their net. Obviously, the accuracy wasn't really planned, but the clear was. So look, you see, that was the bounce. Then I jumped, and it gave all that momentum straight to it. And as you can see, it went straight into the goal. So yeah, that was pretty good. Now another kickoff. Now we're ahead 1 goal. Wasn't the best challenge from me. Yeah, I was getting a little confused in this corner. Let's see. No, he just tries to pass it, but got a decent touch. Make him rush their hit. And couldn't bump him, so that's another goal. Missed the boost. I could have gotten up way quicker, but I had no boost, and that was a misplay by me, because if I could have gotten that boost, that would have been a different story more than likely. Still haven't grabbed any boost, and that almost led to another goal. Almost. He popped it up. Not really expecting to go that high. Tried to get a hit off the wall, but misread it. Couldn't get the flick over to the middle. He stole the boost, so I tried to just pass it to my teammate like that. Get it past him. Now this isn't good by me. This is a really bad habit, so better be glad that it worked out this time. But that right there, instead what we could have just done is I'll even give you an aerial view here. That instead of waiting here for boost, what I could have done is instead just get an aerial view. Let's say, because I was positioned around about, no, we don't want you to play. You're positioned around about, let's say, here to begin with. And then we went back and we just sat here waiting for boost. So they were able to get it clear. And then they were able to challenge me. So instead, what I could have done, super simple, but yet can be hard to remember, is instead just try to gone here, then afterwards gone here. That's already 24 boosts, which is pretty far enough to get high. And even if we had time, we could have circled back around over here, or we could have just stayed here, gone hold on, let me get my other one. Gone back round so that way we were ready for the next challenge and we would have had enough boost to continue going with it if we did win the 50-50. So that's just something that I could have kept in mind before waiting for boost and not doing much. There we go. So it's good that the ball just rolled to me, but they could have gone very sideways because of what I did. And you see, I already used up all my boost because I wasn't prepared. Nice one by our teammates and overtime. Nice little touch from my teammate. Try to get through him real quick, but he got the block. Ooh, almost getting demoed. Instead, I got a little bit of a pinch clear. Again, nice 50-50. Tried to get the hit off the bottom of our goal, but didn't work out. I had time. I had lots of time. Like, I'll tell you what I mean. Cause right here, look at this position. So let's go another little bit of an aerial view, but we're gonna go from this angle. All right, so let's look over this. Now that we have it positioned pretty nicely, let's get our mouse over here and let's circle me right here. Bam. So now let's look at our positioning here. My teammate facing it backwards. It looks like he's gonna go away. So trying to pass to him, like hitting it all the way over there was pretty bad because then he had to turn all the way back around before he was able to hit it. So instead, what we could have done is we could have just waited here because let's also get a look at the where the uh, enemies are. So right here in this site right here, there's only prison Mike right here. Looks like he's gonna rotate, get the boost, and then go into defense mode around about here. So if that's the case, then what we could have done is instead we could have just held the ball with us. Let's change my color real quick. We could have uh, held the ball with us right here. Let the ball land straight here and just rolled it down. Then we could have, because he was rushing to get back into position, we could have flicked the ball over and had a better chance of scoring than just hitting it all the way. So delete this real quick. Instead of hitting it all the way over here, trying to hope for my teammate to be there, and then he hit it, but it went sideways because he was off positioned. So that's just stuff you have to keep in mind. Keep a lookout for where everybody is because we don't even see the other opponent in this view. So that would have been way better of me to just do that. Alright, let's get back into this. Because look, that's the other enemy trying to go for boost. So he could have rolled it down, controlled it, and maybe even gone past both of them. If not scoring, we would have had better positioning. Almost pinched it. I tried to go for the double touch and failed my read there. Got the boost before him. That was a great pass from my teammate, but I just messed it up completely. Blew up the other teammate, which was kind of good because he could have had a chance to score that from that pass. A little bit passing plays from me and my teammate. If I would have blown him up, we could have had a better chance of scoring. Not the greatest pass from the opponents. I had opportunity to score and failed miserably there. Any other shot would have worked. Playing pretty passive at the moment, not going for too many opportunities and kind of just waiting to see what they're going to do. Had to jump really early because that guy would have blown me up otherwise. Failed again on the pass. I could have just let that bounce on my car and we could have dribbled it in. Arrowed to my teammate. That was decent, just he wasn't really prepared. Okay. We have the boost on our way, but we got beat. My teammate needed to stop kind of double committing. Because that could lead to some bad stuff in the future. Alright, fakes for the ball and goes for the demo instead. Try to get it around him, but doesn't work. Finally got blown up. They've been going at me for a while. Got the boost before the enemy could. Bad flick from me for the 50-50. Kind of just gave it to him. And another fake from me. That wasn't the best touch from my teammate. I could have definitely gone and done something better with the ball if I would have had it. Now we're just scrambling at the moment. You see again waiting for boost. Had plenty of time to go for those little dots on the floor. Almost getting it to my teammate. Dodging the demos again. Teammate got blown up. Unfortunate, because it was a pretty decent pass there. I thought he was going to go up the wall, kind of faked me out a little. Beat the opponent there. Beat his teammate also. Tried to go for another touch, got the flip reset, but didn't do much. Little pinch from the opponent. Wait, try to wait for it to see what he would do, but that was really good positioning from him. He could have thrown it away to me if he were to hit it any harder. So he just kind of waited there for the 50-50 and got a good clear. So that was really good from him. Got it over another defender. Couldn't get the pass. Just throw my teammate to the other side. Still made ground from that touch, so that was decent. Shouldn't have gone for that. Should have gone back. Really close from getting scored on. That was a decent dribble setup from me, just I couldn't get the flick in time before they challenged. Going back, rotating behind my teammate, which was good. Able to catch this before it happens. Anything dangerous. Ball's rolling to her net. Both panicked a little. Good thing that his teammate wasn't there, because we could have kind of scored on quite easily. Cramps are starting to settle in. Sweat dripping from the headset itself. Dodging demos. Getting intense. Nice little pass from my teammate to get it clear. Couldn't get in front of this before the opponents could. Try to get a bump onto James. Still trying. Nice little wave dash from me. I was low on boost. That was pretty good to play. Alright. Dribbling. Flicked it over the opponent. That was pretty good. Missed the boost, so couldn't challenge there. Tried to get a little chip to my teammate, but he wasn't really ready. So instead, I faked it and got blown up. And a beautiful goal from my teammate. Chip it over the opponent, and we won. Let's take a look at that again. Perfect. Left out as soon as it happened. So, that is a quick little video. Just a little replay analysis from me. I think I might do this a little more. This is probably going to be the longest one there ever will be, because of the overtime itself. As you saw, I was just kind of chilling, just talking over it, really. Wasn't really much to say other than the 2 times where I went aerial view and showed you guys what I could have done better. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video. I hope you learned something from it also, because I certainly did. Helps me with my positioning. And yeah, please leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and if you really enjoyed it and you're new around here, maybe consider subscribing and hitting that bell so you can get notified when I make another video. As always, make sure to follow my Instagram right below my webcam here. Actually, no, it's above my webcam, right around here. So that way you can keep up to date with what I'm going to be posting on there, such as stuff for the channel, my live streams, and just some fun stuff for you guys. So, thanks again for watching. Until next time, this is Shambimbi signing